February 28th, Indian Space Research Organization made history once again. PSLV C-51 flew at 10:24 am from the first launch pad of Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota, carrying Brazil's Amazonia 1 and 18 other satellites. This was the 53rd flight of the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. Just 17 minutes 23 seconds later, PSLV C-51 placed the Amazonia 1 in its orbit, and in the next almost 1.5 hours, 18 other satellites were separated from the launch vehicle one by one, according to a previously fixed schedule. This was the first commercial mission undertaken by the newly formed New Space India Limited, which was completed successfully.
First of all, let me congratulate and compliment the team ISRO for achieving the precise injection of Amazonia 1 and 18 other satellites. The credit for such a success must goes to Team ISRO. This particular mission is a special because these three, the 5 satellites, whatever we are talking, it is coming under the new space reform announced by the government of India. And in fact, that these institutes, they have done an excellent job, and ISRO has really promoted, hand-holded, and all along helping them to ensure that the satellites are built correctly, technically correct way, and ensure that this is launched precisely.
New Space India Limited was set up under the Department of Space in the year 2019 with the objective of leveraging India's private sector expertise and opening the doors of ISRO to the private sector. It is seen as a positive initiative to promote commercial space missions. To further such efforts, a body named Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center InSpace was also formed last year to create opportunities in innovation, technology development for non-government, private institutions in the space sector. The launch of Brazilian satellite is an initiative under these efforts that will further strengthen international cooperation and technology exchange in space missions.
Represents a new era of the Brazilian industry for satellites and development in Brazil. It brings inside PEACE, the multi-mission platform that can be used for other satellites. So it's very important. And I could choose better place to be than here in India with all our partnership. And this is very important. This is one step, important step with this partnership that is going to grow up very much. So all of you here in India as well, I'd like to thank you very much. Congratulate for beautiful launch, beautiful rocket, and all the efforts that has been done here. So we are going to work together a lot.
PSLV C-51 mission was one of the longest duration missions of all time, including 4 in-space satellites, apart from the one from Brazil, and 14 satellites of the New Space India Limited's commercial mission. UnitySat, a combination of 3 satellites, and SDSat prepared by Space Kids India, were among the satellites sent by InSpace. SD satellite had a picture of Prime Minister Narendra Modi engraved on its panel and also carried an e-copy of Bhagavad Gita. With this launch, the number of foreign satellites installed in space by PSLV has increased to 342, and ISRO aims to raise this figure further with the help of its commercial arm.